Once upon a time, in the small town of Cana, in the heart of Galilee, a joyful crowd gathered to celebrate a wedding. The air was mild that day, and the sun was slowly setting behind the hills that surrounded the village. The guests, dressed in their finest, were chatting happily, sharing delicious food and heartfelt laughter. Everything seemed perfect for this festive union. The couple, a young man and a young woman from modest but respected families, were surrounded by friends and relatives. The tables were set with care, covered with delicacies and traditional dishes. As the evening progressed, however, an unexpected problem arose. The wine supply, essential to the party, was running low. The waiters worried silently, exchanging furtive glances. Wine, a symbol of joy and abundance, was an essential part of the ceremony. Tension mounted backstage as the masters of ceremonies sought a solution. If the wine ran out, it would be an affront to the honor of the groom's family. It was then that Jesus' mother, Mary, observed the situation. She knew that her son, Jesus of Nazareth, was no ordinary man. She remembered his early years, the miraculous signs that had accompanied her, and the promise he carried. She turned to him with silent faith and said in a calm voice,
"They're out of wine."
Jesus, who at first seemed to hesitate, replied to his mother in a tone imbued with gentleness yet firmness.
"Woman, what do you want from me? My hour has not yet come."
But Mary, full of confidence in her son, then turned to the servants and said,
"Whatever he tells you, do it."
She knew that Jesus would find a solution. The servants, perplexed but obedient, waited for her command. Jesus observed the situation and asked them to bring him all the empty jars. Once this was done, Jesus approached the jars and, with a calm gesture, ordered,
"Fill these jars with water."
The servants obeyed, filling each of the large jars to the brim. Then Jesus told them to take it to the master of the banquet. When the master of the feast tasted the water, now wine, he was amazed. It was a wine of incomparable quality, far better than the one served at the beginning of the feast. He called the excited groom over and said,
"Everyone serves the good wine first, then when the guests have drunk well, the wine of lesser quality. But you reserved the best wine for last."
This miracle at Cana marked the beginning of Jesus' public ministry. It was the first of his signs. It revealed the glory of God, and his disciples who witnessed the event believed in him more deeply.